Okay. See, I guess. Here's my audience. Right there. I can even like bring it up. That's Savannah and Phil. Okay. So I'm gonna start now. So here wants their son or daughter to participate in a running program that is individualized and high caliber. Good. I think everyone here can agree that they want the best for their sons and daughters. Hi, I'm Sarah Fumagalli, and I'm an ambassador for Rogue Running's high school program. And today I'm going to talk to you about what Rogue Running's high school program is and the features that it provides that makes it truly special, so you all here today can learn about a training opportunity for your students to expand themselves as runners and as people. And while I personally do not have children of my own, I know this program back and forth because I participated in it myself. Now you may be asking yourself, what is Rogue Running? Rogue is a training system that offers a variety of running programs for different kinds of people with various running experiences and goals. Now they have 2 locations, both in the Austin area. The first one is on San Marcos Street, and that's the oldest one. And that is also where the Rogue Running high school program partakes. Also, their second and their newest location is in Cedar Park. Rogue's high school program is $50, and I've personally participated in this program, and I'm going to be focusing on it for the majority of this presentation. First, I'm going to tell you about the coach who runs the program, Coach Jeff Cunningham. He does it year-round. He's an experienced runner who was a 3-time UIL All-State cross-country runner in high school. He also went on to run for Baylor, becoming a member of the 1994 Southwest Conference Championship team for the Bears. Because of this, he was recently recognized by the Baylor Athletic Hall of Fame, so he has a lot of experience in that area. Also, after getting his undergrad, he went to Baylor Law School, and he signed on with the Brooks Athlete Development Team. When signing on with this team, he got 12th place in the Dallas White Rock Mountain Marathon, which is a great accomplishment. So from 2001 to present day, Cunningham has coached multiple high school district champions, regional champions, and all-state performers in both cross-country and track. He's also mentored at least 10 individual state champions, 7 state record holders, and 5 Nike national qualifiers in both cross-country and track. And he's also mentored many other successful runners who've gone on to run for many NCAA Division I colleges. And so he knows what he's doing when it comes to running, and he puts all of his expertise into Rogue's high school program. The way the schedule works is that the runners and the participants, all the participants in the program, they meet up with Cunningham and one another 3 times a week. Now this doesn't mean that they just practice 3 times a week. It means that they just see each other physically 3 times a week. They also practice 2 other days of the week, and they rest on Saturdays. So traditionally the days they'll meet is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Now Tuesdays and Thursdays are days that, depending on where they are in the program, will be when they do distance or speed work, and then on Sundays they'll have the longest run of the week. For me, when I was in the program, I would do interval work on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then on Sundays I would run 7 miles. So that kind of it shakes up the training you're doing, and kind of helps your muscles to get used to different forms of speed work and distance. Now this is very beneficial to parents and to students, I find, because you don't have to meet every day. That way you don't have to put together a driving schedule, when your kid has to take the car to running practice, and you don't have to worry about getting there every day. It's only 3 times out of the week, so it allows your running schedule to be a lot more flexible, and you don't have to run at 7 or the designated time every single night. Also, they have Coach Cunningham has put together running times that work very well for runners, because he doesn't want people running in the midday heat. He wants them running at the coolest times of the day when the sun's still out. So depending on what point you are, the program's taking place during the year. During Tuesdays and Thursdays, the participants will meet at 7 p.m. at night, so just when it's cooling off but the sun's still out, and Sunday mornings at 7 a.m., so right when the sun's coming up. And this is very beneficial because you don't have to be worried about all that harsh Texas heat, but you also have the sun, so you can still see what you're doing and still get as much as you want out of the training. Also, the program is highly individualized. Every 2 weeks, Coach Cunningham will send out running workouts and also core and upper body workouts to help the runners to improve. These workouts are built specifically for each runner, so it benefits them because the core and the upper body are so important to implement when you're running, and having to work on that every single week helps them to become a stronger runner and also a stronger athlete in general. So how does this benefit you as parents? Well, it gives you a sense of security that your sons and daughters are training in a very safe environment and getting the knowledge that they need to do their best workouts possible. So you don't have to worry about them overcoming or dealing with workouts that are too hard for them, or like involves overrunning to where they just become exhausted and they absolutely just hate their workouts, or to where the workouts are too easy and they feel like they're not being challenged enough. It's just the right amount built for every single individual to help them work on their weaknesses and to build upon their strengths. So how is this different from other programs? Well, it's not your typical cookie cutter program. It's very helpful with how individualized it is, because it allows them to work on the things that they've been needing to work on and to pinpoint problem areas that they might not have ever even noticed before. Also, it has a team aspect to it while it has this individualized aspect. So it's not like each runner is just off on their own working out by themselves. All the runners that participate in the program still work together in the same area and on the same trail or running track depending on where they are. So you still have that team camaraderie and that team spirit, which really is quite helpful when you're going through a running program. Also with meeting up with the team and getting to know the team well, the students the runners also get to know Coach Cunningham well. So he's able to, really get to know the runners well and to understand, to truly understand the causes of their weaknesses and to pinpoint certain areas or like problem areas. For me, I know that all the advice that Coach Cunningham has helped me tremendously as a runner, and I continue to use it to this day. When I was running with him, he gave me advice such as drinking chocolate milk on Sundays after my long runs, or eating red meat twice a week because anemia is so prevalent in female runners. And actually, when I was training with him, me and two of my fellow runners also became anemic. They're both also girls, and Coach Cunningham was very quick on pinpointing it. He could tell right away that we had become anemic. He sent us to a sports doctor, and the sports doctor was very quick in fixing it. So you're not only just being given these running schedules and workouts, your sons and daughters will also be given, things to treat their bodies as a whole. So nutrition advice, how to mentally prepare oneself for a race, how to recover if they're having difficulties. So it's an overall running program. It's not just, here's a running workout, good luck. It helps them to build up on it helps them to make the building blocks that are necessary in order to become a successful runner. So this benefits you as parents because it helps you to know that your sons and daughters are getting individual attention and high caliber training that focuses on their being as a whole. And this minimizes the chance of injury or improper training. So, in conclusion, Rogue Running's high school program offers a variety of features that involves a coach who knows what he's doing and an individualized and high caliber program. It's $50 a month, and it's based on the locations on St. Marcus Street. You can sign up at the booth behind you, or you can call Rogue at 512-493-0920 saying you would like to sign up for the program. This offers your sons and daughters the opportunity to become the best runners they can be in a safe environment that is fit for their skill set. So sign your sons and daughters up today and become the parent of a rogue.